If you're interested in protecting your personal data and protecting your environment, this video is for you. Hey everybody, this is Harrison with THK.IT. Wanted to go ahead and make a video about how to protect your data and protect your environment by what we do with our old computers. Now here we have somebody who took and threw out one of their old machines, and it's sitting here on the curb, and a lot of the times people think that they can just take and throw their computer in the trash, but not knowing that the computers themselves and other technologies that we take and hold with us every single day contain toxic substances that don't belong in a landfill. So here we are today to go ahead and I'm going to pick up this computer. I'm going to take it and put it in the car. We're going to take it home. We're going to hook it up, see what's on it, and then I'm going to show you how to completely get rid of all that information and make it as if it was never touched. So if you'll just stick with me, we'll go ahead and get out and grab this computer real quick and go from there. Doesn't look like anybody's home. All right. Here it is. This old boat. It's a gateway. Let's go ahead and get it in the car. Put this on pause. Alright. Ugh. Looks like a pretty old dusty machine. Looks like it came from a smoking household. You can tell by the dust that's built up around the fans. There's the hard drive right there. So it's still in the machine. Doesn't look like it's been disconnected or anything like that. Memory's still in the machine. It's got two CD-ROM drives, a little networking card, and an old sound card. I think the front of the case says a P3. Yeah, it's a Pentium 3 processor. Not exactly sure what model or anything like that. I have to open it up to really see. All in all, it's a pretty nice machine for its age. I mean, it's old, of course, but nothing that an old machine can't do, really. And that dust is so thick, it's gross. Ugh. I've seen worse, but I mean, it's still nasty. It smells like cigarettes. Okay, let's get the side case back on. Take this thing home. See what it's got on it. So upon further inspection of the computer, I found some information on there that we're going to go through and just kind of look at. Waiting for it to start up here so I can kind of show everybody. Now all the information's been de-identified, but here right off the bat on the desktop we have a picture of a broken arm, and like I said, I took out all the protected health information. Here in my documents, I found a couple documents. One's a tax return. Definitely not information you want just out on the curb. Also in my documents, I found this bank statement. Here's somebody's music collection. Some photos. Most people, whenever they go to get rid of stuff on the computer, they'll just take and throw it in the recycling bin and empty the trash. But when you do that, you're not actually erasing it from the computer, you're just opening up free space. Here in the next section, I'm going to show you how to completely wipe an old computer. That way all the data is destroyed. This is Derek's Boot Nuke. It's a software that can completely erase a hard drive, writing either random data or zeros to the entire hard drive, making all the data completely unrecoverable. So you'll start Boot Nuke, and you're presented with this screen. It'll tell you your drive that's available, and here at the bottom of the screen it has a description of different letters that correspond with keys on your keyboard and different functions assigned to those keys. What you have to do here is select the letter M for method. Once you select M for method, you'll be given a list of options ranging from quick erase all the way down to PRNG stream. Each one's a different wiping method, but for this explanation we're just going to use DOD short. Once you do that, you need to hit the space bar in order to select the drive that you are wanting to wipe, followed by F10, which will start the process. And once this completes, all the data on the hard drive will have been destroyed. In the next section, we'll find out what we need to do with our computers in order to be environmentally responsible. I wanted to take a moment to introduce everyone to the Electronics TakeBack Coalition, as well as the E-stewards incentive. E-waste, or electronic waste, consists of discarded electronic products such as cell phones, televisions, washers, dryers, refrigerators, and other electronic devices, including computers, much like the one that we found today. A lot of people aren't aware, but most of the electronics they use on a daily basis contain harmful components such as lead, cadmium, and mercury. Also alongside these toxic materials are rare and valuable materials such as gold, platinum, silver, and neodymium, just to name a few. According to a UN report in 2014, the world produced an estimated 40 million metric tons of e-waste. With the amount of e-waste generated by the world continuing to increase, a majority of it isn't being responsibly disposed of, resulting in an offshoring of these hazardous waste products to developing nations, both legally and illegally, creating environmental and health disasters. To combat this global crisis, the Electronics TakeBack Coalition, or ETBC, is aimed at protecting human health and limiting environmental effects where electronics are being produced, used, and discarded. The ETBC promotes green design and responsible recycling in the electronics industry. The E-stewards initiative defines and promotes responsible electronic reuse and recycling best practices worldwide. You can use the E-stewards website to find a compliant recycler or refurbisher. So there you go, everybody. If you're interested in the E-stewards program or the Computer TakeBack Coalition, I'll have a link in the video description below. Also, if you would like and subscribe to this channel, that'd be greatly appreciated. And also, too, go ahead and leave me a comment on how you get rid of your technology. Thanks, and we'll see you in the next one.